Assalamu alaikum guys, welcome to another video series, and today I have Isa, who is a volunteer of Greengate Trust. Assalamu alaikum Isa.
Wa alaikum salam. How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
How's everything going with yourself?
Yeah, everything's good. Just really busy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You studying or?
Yeah, so at the moment I'm working in a school down
Yeah.
in Tameside.
Yeah.
As a teaching assistant.
Oh wow,
and
okay.
Then I'm studying A-levels privately. So after work every day I go to the library for 3 or 4 hours, pray my namaz and just revise.
So you have
Alhamdulillah.
a busy schedule.
Busy schedule, yeah. And then on the Saturdays I'm volunteering in Rochdale.
Yeah.
And yeah, just really busy.
Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. And today is a bit of fun, but it's about Ramadan. Inshallah, I'll ask you a few questions. And yeah, so I keep it nice and easy. I won't ask too many difficult questions, Isa. So Isa, before I do ask the questions, of course, you've done a lot of work with Greengate Trust as well in the past. Tell me a bit more.
So I was just at home one day and I seen a leaflet come through and it was about open call, the event that you guys do in Alexandra Park every year.
Yeah.
And it said that I could volunteer. So I emailed on that email and I wanted to get started. And I believe I met Megan first.
Yeah.
And it's she invited me over to the event, and for the first year I believe all I was doing is I was getting donations from the public or like helping out here and there. But the second year I came, I got to manage the event.
Oh wow.
I was managing the volunteers and just making sure everything runs smoothly. And I have to say that it was amazing. The team from Greengate Trust, everybody's really nice. Everyone's really welcoming. But yeah, I've loved working with Greengate Trust. It's really good.
No, that's good to hear. That's good to hear because, of course, I met you first time as well, not long ago, and I've seen the amazing work you do and volunteer and help as much as you can. And that takes a lot, especially with your busy schedule. So thank you. Anyway, I'm going to move on some questions. Yeah, what's your favorite childhood memory of Ramadan?
My favorite childhood memory of Ramadan is probably, because now we've got shorter rosé, so we have longer nights now, lambe rate, as they say in Urdu, right? But back when I was younger, at least, when I started fasting, the rate were a lot shorter, the nights were a lot shorter. So it was literally Isha, and then in a couple of hours you would have Fajr, right? So it's like you have your Suhoor at 10, and then Iftar at 10, and then you would have your Suhoor at about 2 a.m, right? So we would just stay awake all night, and I really, really miss those days because never again, I believe, until like after 30 years are we going to experience those days again. And it was just an experience staying awake.
If you could only break your fast with only one food for the whole month, what would they be?
Break my fast with only one food. I would say it's roast chicken, Honestly, I love roast chicken. A lot of people would say like samosa or something.
No.
But I'm trying to be a bit healthy. And I believe roast chicken is
with boiled rice.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So it's a lot more healthy, gym friendly,
Yeah.
So yeah.
What do you find hardest to give up during Ramadan?
During Ramadan, what do I find hardest to leave? You know what? In today's day and age, there's so much fitna out there.
Yeah.
So much fitna. And alhamdulillah, as a Muslim, it's always jihad, going against your nafs and going against shaitan to stay away from that fitna, But in Ramadan especially, it's really important that we keep our gaze lowered and we're just busy in our ibadah,
What's your go-to suhoor meal?
My go-to suhoor meal, you know what? I've got two options. Either the iftar that I had the night before, or I get my mom to make me parathe. I say parathe, right? Some people say parathe. Same thing. But you know what? It's really, really nice. And you know what I tend to do as a personal preference? I think I'm going to be called a weirdo for this, but I tend to get paratha and I mix it with yogurt. And it's so nice for suhoor, I promise you. It's like one of the nicest things you can have.
I've seen a lot of people do that.
Really
I do myself.
Yeah.
I'm not really a big fan of it, to be fair. I'm more like have glass of water and that's me sorted. I think for me eating at that time it just gets too heavy.
But you know what? At least it's better than having mango with white rice.
People have
Yeah,
them?
yeah,
Yeah?
yeah. It's a
First
Bengali
time?
thing, you know.
Is it?
Yeah, 100%.
What's your favorite Ramadan tradition?
My favorite Ramadan tradition, you know what? I was listening to this bayan the other day, this lecture, and they were saying that, when Ramadan hits, Ramadan ki raat jab aati hai, the first night of Tarawih, there's like this peace in the air. And I promise you that peace, it remains from the first night of Tarawih till the end of Ramadan. Okay, and this thing is like, the coming together of the family. And, the rest of the year, everyone's really busy, but during Iftar and during Suhoor, everybody's together, sat down together around the table, eating food,
Get together,
having a
yeah,
good time,
yeah.
chatting together. And then the way that Ramadan leads up to Eid as well, it's probably
just the
one of
vibes,
just the
family
vibes,
getting together, having food
yeah,
together.
it's really nice.
It's just like a very special month,
yeah.
alhamdulillah. What's the first thing you do after, of course, the Maghrib prayer? So after you've had your bit of Iftar, you've prayed Maghrib, what's the first thing? Do you go back to eating or?
No, I would definitely go back to eating.
Go back to eating, yeah.
100%.
What's your favorite sweet treat for Iftar?
Do drinks count?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
A glass of wine brew?
No. Even though I would have that, you know what I think is a classic is Ruh Afza. Yeah, honestly, even after fasting, or a bit of faluda is
Serious?
really nice, seriously.
Again, I'm not a big fan of.
Oh, you don't like Ruh Afza?
Oh, no.
Oh, no, Ruh Afza is delicious, especially in a cold glass of
Oh,
milk.
no. I think my mum puts it on the table every year for all the way through Ramadan.
Yeah.
There's always a glass there. It's the red thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I just, I've probably had it once in my 28 years.
Oh, wow.
But after that, I've never had it again. But I know a lot of people have that for Iftar. So that's your go-to drink then?
That is my go-to
drink.
100%.
Is that with milk or water? Because there's two ways, isn't there?
Oh, me personally, if I'm having it for Suhoor, it will be with milk, just because it's a bit heavier.
Okay.
But for Iftar, I tend to mix in water.
So you like it both ways?
Both ways, I don't mind it.
Okay. What's one thing you always buy for Eid?
One thing I always buy for Eid is, you know what, I buy new clothes, new shoes, new everything. I think that's just, you have to do that for Eid type thing.
And this is quite a good one. What's the most unusual Iftar you've ever had?
Most unusual Iftar I've ever had? I mean, I don't think I can get more unusual than a cucumber, as the brother said before.
Yeah.
I think one day I was coming back from school, and I had nothing else. I just had a dairy milk in my hand, so I was like, "Cholo, Bismillah karo," and I just opened it.
Is that unusual though? Because I'm always traveling on the road.
All right. No,
and
I will. Dairy milk
there's so many fast stuff at you open with the chocolate. Seriously,
no, I don't know. It's unusual for me.
It's unusual for you, yeah. What's one tip you give to someone for fasting for the first time?
First time, you know what? Don't get overwhelmed by it.
Yep.
It's an experience, and you know what? I would definitely say, maybe you'll agree with me, Hassan, the first week or 10 days, they're the hardest.
Of course.
And then after that, I promise you, you don't even feel it, man. But 100%, you know what? Stay on top of your ibadah. And one thing I will say is, this year, mashallah, is not mashallah, astaghfirullah. It's Valentine's right before Ramadan, isn't it? And what people tend to do is that they cut out the haram relationship before Ramadan, and then they carry on after Ramadan, I would definitely say that if you're during Ramadan, alhamdulillah, as a Muslim, you're going to adapt a lot of good behaviors. You should definitely keep them going. You shouldn't just it shouldn't
just keep it for the month.
Exactly. Yeah. Shouldn't be like a light switch that right after Ramadan you go back to go back to
normally. You need to better yourself.
You need to
as
better
a Muslim.
yourself. 110%.
Yeah,
yes,
no, I 100% agree. And this on that basically, dates or samosas?
Dates. Only because I'm trying to be healthy.
Okay.
Yeah, and samosas are fried. But last year I would have chosen samosas.
Samosas, yeah.
100%.
Suhoor or Iftar?
I'm going to say Iftar,
Iftar.
Because for Suhoor I'm too full.
Yeah.
And because of Iftar in it, so I can't eat as much.
So it's
Iftar,
definitely
Iftar. 110%.
Home Iftar or restaurant Iftar?
Home Iftar.
Definitely.
Oh,
I think
100%.
everyone agrees with that.
Yeah.
Eid gifts or Eid food?
Hassan,
Yeah.
I'm too old to get Eid
Eid
gifts.
yeah.
Honestly, I dread Eid gifts now. I'm at the age where
I think you have to give it. Same with me now.
And you know, maybe if I was a child and you asked me, I would have said Eid gifts 110%. But Eid food, now, 100%.
Sweet dishes or savory dishes?
Sweet dishes,
Yeah.
Kheer. Or do you say semia or do you say savenya?
Yeah.
Semia, yeah.
Again, that's something I don't eat.
Yeah, is it not?
No.
Oh, wow.
It gets made a lot in my house, but I'm not a fan of it.
Do you like halwa? Halwa's a classic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The gajar halwa.
There's gajar halwa, normal halwa.
Is it normal?
Yeah,
halwa?
there's normal
Okay.
halwa too. Well, no, I don't like gajar halwa.
I think halwa's too sweet for me. I mean,
Alright.
I have it. It's not like I don't like it, but yeah, it's not something that. Do you understand? I
You
can
look
open my
forward to,
fast. I
yeah,
look
yeah,
forward to.
yeah.
You know, if it's there, it's there. I have it.
Yeah,
You get me? When you go to the mosques or your family houses, that's common there. Halwa and the kheer and all this. But I think I prefer just ice cream.
Just ice cream.
Or chocolate fudge cake. Moving on. Fast for 48 hours or eat dates for a week?
You know what? I really want to say that fast for 48 hours.
48
But I don't think I'd be able to do that. So I think dates for a week is okay.
Pray Tarawih at home or in a mosque?
No, in a mosque.
Of course, yeah.
110%, yeah.
Your favorite Greengate Trust project?
My favourite Greengate Trust project, as in
The water well, the Yemen project.
You know what? I like every single project that you guys are doing. But you know, the water well project especially, it really stands out because you know what? Quenching the thirst of it doesn't even have to be Muslim, not Muslim.
Yeah.
Just a human being. You know, it's the concept is just really really beautiful, and I just love it. It's really nice.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
And we be seeing you again volunteering for
Yeah,
Greengate Trust.
Inshallah.
Name 3 things you have on your iftar table in 10 seconds. Time starts now.
Dates, ruafza,
Yeah.
and samosas.
Samosas.
Yeah.
Perfect. Now, thank you very much, Isa. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you here today. Thank you very much for your time. I know how busy you are and you've come out your way to do this quick little series. And I hope to see you very soon. Actually, I hope to see you after Ramadan when we start preparing for our future projects. But yeah, thank you very much for coming and thank you for anyone that's tuned in. I hope to see you all in our next series. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.